Welcome seekers of the truth to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a most supreme mood reading for the general collective for the day of August 24th, 2026. With that said, let's get into your horoscope. So the collective mind processes its final karmic residue August 24th, 2026 as Mercury approaches the exact degree of the South Node in Leo, dragging old cognitive scripts, rehearsed self-narratives, and inherited mental loops back into awareness with increasing urgency. The Sun, now firmly in Virgo, has moved past the ego death, but Mercury has not. What was dissolved must still be understood. The mind replays old stories about your worth, your role, your place in the world, not to torment you, but to ensure they are fully processed before the door shuts. And because Venus in Libra remains in opposition to retrograde Saturn in Aries, this cognitive processing carries a heavy emotional charge. The psyche reaches for reassurance, for the comfort of feeling valued and seen, and instead encounters a cold wall of self-doubt and the stark question of whether you are enough. The anxiety this creates is not malfunction. It is a mind insisting that you stop performing confidence and actually confront the quiet, unglamorous truth of your own worth. Not through achievement, not through applause, through the simple act of believing you belong in your own life. Beneath that cognitive pressure, your emotional landscape demands stability. The moon deepening through Capricorn and swelling toward fullness has moved past vulnerability and into certainty. You no longer want feelings that merely intensify. You want feelings that prove themselves. You want emotional reliability, consistency, the quiet architecture of knowing where you stand. You want to feel safe enough to stop performing strength. Simultaneously, Mars in Cancer squares retrograde Neptune, which means your psychological defenses are still clouded by projection. You may react to threats that do not exist, withdraw into silence and call it peace, or mistake codependency for safety. Black Moon Lilith, still retrograding through Sagittarius, adds a fading whisper of wildness beneath the Capricorn discipline, a reminder that you once wanted to feel everything without apology, without structure, without permission. The tension between needing safety and wanting freedom remains. This is not indecision. It is a psyche insisting that authentic emotional truth must be both grounded and free, both structured and alive. The deeper current beneath all of this is Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, quietly dismantling inherited psychological architectures within the collective consciousness, exposing where control has been disguised as rational thought. This purge is slow but relentless, and the likely shift as Jupiter in Leo trines retrograde Saturn, tightening, is that if you can hold the practical discipline of what growth requires alongside the optimism that it can happen, you break through the cognitive ceiling entirely. What emerges is not the old self-concept, it is something clearer, more grounded, and far more resilient. So that is what I had for you today, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like this video or comment this video or share this video or hype this video or subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, or hype our channel by letting your friends and acquaintances who might benefit from it know about it. All those acts would be great and greatly appreciated. Now, there's a magical service being offered in the description box as befitting a magical channel. Feel free to check it out. It could be very useful. And beyond that, I urge you to stay in tune to future uploads of the channel, as I always try to keep fresh stuff on here for you. All sign readings, sign-specific readings, longs and shorts, divinations and astrology readings, and whatever else you'd like to see feasible. So let me know about it. Until then, I thank you so much for your time and for being here and being part of our tribe and supporting our channel. Until the next time, blessings.